Welcome back to the 44 Heelz podcast, where our takes hit harder than the lariat, and you know the truth hurt because we're coming to you this week with the AEW Weekly review, Dynamite Collision, and Dynamite. That's my main man, Aaron McKee.
What up, y'all?
And I go by the name of Steph Ronin, and we at it back again, week 81. Let's keep it going, just like AEW with the momentum from 2025 into 2026. What a good month for
Still
the
rolling.
AEWs.
Still
January.
rolling. Still doing good. There's some low lights. I got some low lights this week, but we'll get to it.
I like to know, man. Like, comment, subscribe.
Oh, shit. Like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Shit, fucking up, slipping up. I was already talking about the down moments, y'all. We are tag team podcast champs of the world, y'all. No one does it better than us. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube and Spotify. Hurts nobody, helps everybody.
That's right. All right. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into the action. Oh, man, what a way to kick off Dynamite. And we're talking about some Death Riders versus the Don Callis Family. We had Takeshna, the Clone, and Josh Alexander. This is far from the B Squad.
Oh, yeah. That's
versus Moxley, Pac, and Garcia. There we go. I knew Pac was in that thing. Okay.
Shit.
We got a good 6-man tag team match, man. This thing started off with a bang, high flying, physical as hell. Jon Moxley proving once again why he is the ace of AEW. My man, what did you think about this match?
Great match, man. It's good to see. I mean, it looks like we're going Death Riders versus the Don Callis Family. It seems that's the way we're going right now.
What do you think about that feud so far?
It's good so far. It really hasn't really took hold yet. They need to have something major happen that really gets me involved right now. They're just kind of they're at the park about to fight, but they haven't started fighting yet. You know when you see a fight about to start, They were like, come on, someone swing. Someone needs to fucking swing. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree with you. We at the buffet, we can smell the food, but we haven't sunk our teeth in. That's exactly what's going on with this, man, because it's been kind of slow. And I wonder what the reason is that for. Is that has something to do with Okada? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The beach.
But, great match. Takeshna, I mean, he put that boy, Daniel Garcia, down. He put him down.
It's not hard.
It's not. You're right. It's not hard. Daniel Garcia lost some muscle mass, bro.
Yeah.
He done lost some muscle mass. He looking like he got a bird chest now. I'm like, wait a minute, Daniel Garcia. What happened to you? You done got to Death Riders and got lazy, my boy. Shit. But El Clone, Takeshna, Josh Alexander beats Daniel Garcia, Jon Moxley, and Pac, with Daniel Garcia taking the pin, of course.
Yeah. Duh.
With Takeshna with his hell wind style, whatever that is, that buyout. I love that stuff, man. But it's always AEW. I've been seeing doing a lot more of this, a lot more enhancement matches for the storylines, because it's what happened after the matches what really kind of spiked my antenna. You know what I'm saying? Swerve Strickland and Prince Nana backstage. He's trying to wash off the bad. He's trying to wash off the bad fucking stench of losing to Andrade El Idolo last week, and he said the mogul is still have championship aspirations. Well,
you Swerve, you better, motherfucker.
He better. I guarantee you this: the next match that Swerve's has, I feel sorry for whoever it is, because he's gonna win. He's gonna win. I don't see him taking too many L's. But then again, this is the AEW, and you never know. Now, tonight is a special occasion. I got goosebumps when I saw the vignette of the bro.
He's coming back, bro. He's coming back. It's sooner than later, baby. Sooner than later.
Man,
I'm so excited.
Man, I am stoked. Give me off top. Besides the obvious, if he has to get up to the championship level, give me your first feud, Will Ospreay. You want him to be in immediately.
Damn, that's tough, bro. Maybe something like Swerve, I guess. Swerve. It's hard, bro. It depends on like, is he coming back at Grand Slam? Is he coming back at Revolution? Is he coming back after Revolution? It depends on when he comes back. Cause man. See, the way I'd set it up, if it is Swerve, I'd be like, I've been hurt and you still can't win back the belt, bro. Let me show you how it's done, type thing, something like that.
Okay.
But I mean, there's so many. You could put Will Ospreay with a bag of potatoes and it'd be interesting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You put him in there with a sack of Idaho potatoes. That's gonna be a 5-star match from us, not just Dave Meltzer, because we know Will Ospreay steps in the ring. Dave Meltzer's giving it 5 stars every time. Well deserved. But there's a lot of criticism with Dave Meltzer being a Will Ospreay, whatever you want to call it, fanboy or whatever. But we're all fanboys of Will. If you're not a fan of Will Ospreay, something's wrong with you, man.
Exactly.
Something's wrong with you.
Exactly. It's like Dave Chappelle said, if you don't like fried chicken, there's something wrong with you.
Still don't like Will Ospreay taking shots at my boy Triple H, getting on top of the boss's wife. That was corny,
bro.
That was corny, bro.
Triple H warranted. He asked for it. And
hey,
Will
bro,
Ospreay,
Triple H was talking straight business, bro. He was talking straight business.
No, he wasn't.
But he was lying. He was lying too.
He was capping his ass off.
Yeah, scared of the grind when there is no WWE grind no more. You got Cody Rhodes over here on podcast begging for the grind to come back at least once a month. House shows, live shows, whatever you want to call them. But there is no grind no more. Either company, there's no grind.
Yeah,
TNA, no grind. There's no grind. Independence is the only grind.
That's true. But the funny thing is, as soon as he left, he chose AEW. He was on some real grind. Like you said before, flying back and forth from England to the States.
That's self-imposed grind, bro. That's get you a house in Miami, bro. Get you a house in Jacksonville. Get you a house in Atlanta, bro. Yeah.
He don't want to, bro. He said, I'm gonna keep flying, bro. You know what I'm saying? He wanna keep flying. But you know what? Will Ospreay's come back soon. I can't wait till it happens because it's gonna be something he has sorely missed. Will Ospreay, here's a question for you. Here goes a little something. Is Will Ospreay this generation's Shawn Michaels?
No, bro. You know why?
Why?
Because he's fucking Will Ospreay, bro. You can't compare this man to anyone, bro. I don't think it's fair to Shawn Michaels to compare Will Ospreay because Will Ospreay is that talented in the ring, bro. You could compare him to the Young Bucks because they're talented in the ring, like. It's just like we've said in past podcasts, wrestlers are getting better. Swerve Strickland said it himself. Javon Evans is better than I was when I was 21. Will Ospreay in ring is the best I've ever seen, bro. The best.
Okay, so let me preface that though. So you know how everybody say from WWE, they said who their best performer they ever seen, they say Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels is the Michael Jordan of the WWE as far as in-ring ability. Like he never misses. Like I don't think I've ever seen a bad Shawn Michaels match, to be honest with you. Like he always put on a great performance. Shit. Let's not count. Saudi Arabia.
Bald-headed Shawn Michaels.
Bald-headed Michael. Let's not count that one.
I've never seen Shawn Michaels have a bad match with long hair.
There we go. But I'm saying, like, as far as this generation, as someone who's consistently good in this ring, is it good to say that he is on that level, if not a notch up past Shawn Michaels?
It's so hard to compare because if I say Will Ospreay is better than Shawn Michaels in the ring, which if you watch a fucking Will Ospreay match, you're like, damn, bro, damn. But like people are going to be stuck on that. And it's just like, no one will ever be better than Jordan inside a basketball game, even though I think there is talent that is better than Jordan. Jordan was just way ahead of his time. Shawn Michaels was way ahead of his time in the ring with those type of people. So it just seemed so spectacular. Nowadays, is there a move Shawn Michaels did that no one does today? Like, no, everyone,
no.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
yeah.
He was great for when Shawn Michaels was wrestling.
Right.
But now the game is changing with AEW, with all this stuff. Like, it's changing. Even WWE is starting to step up their little in-ring work and work rate and all that stuff. Shawn Michaels could tell a story in the ring. He had some good moves. But what Will Ospreay does in the ring, what Kyle Fletcher does in the ring, what the Young Bucks do in the ring is just different. It's different. And I don't even want to compare level. It's hard to explain without pissing the world off. I love Shawn Michaels. He's amazing.
Right.
But it's like to say, shit, people got mad at Swerve because Swerve said Javon was better than him. And they're like, no, he's not. I was like, the man just said he did. It came from his mouth. Swerve, you're wrong. And Swerve's the one that said it, bro.
How dare you say he's better than you?
Yeah.
You said that. How dare you say that? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up what Will Ospreay always says: on another level.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen anything like this man in the ring, like consistently all day, every day. I really haven't.
Yeah.
So, I would say, as far as in-term ability in the ring and consistency, he's something around like a little Shawn Michaels, not equal shares, but the one star that's always consistent in the ring. He's like Shawn Michaels. He's like Shawn Michaels.
And I hope in 15 years we're talking about who's the next Will Ospreay. You know what I'm saying? This guy's the next Will Ospreay. You know what I'm saying? I hope that shit happens.
Shit, I mean,
it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But shit, if Will Ospreay learned from people like Shawn Michaels and Hakushi and New Japan type shit and took it to another level, imagine a person watching Will Ospreay and gonna take it to another level. Jeez, whoever that's gonna be, and whoever gonna sign that person's gonna be good. Yeah. All right, let's talk about the timeless Toni Storm and Orange Cassidy squash match, but
let's not talk about it.
It's what's coming up to it is what's got me intrigued as far as this mixed tag match. Tick, 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 tick.
What are they doing to Toni Storm, bro? What are they doing, bro? Come on, man. Come on.
I mean, she can't be in the title conversation all the time, bro. Now
bullshit.
Fucking Rhea Ripley fucking shit on her hand.
Bro.
Nah, I don't want to see that. I want to see her. To me, I think they're turning her heel. I think she's gonna go heel.
Who's losing the hair, bro? Because I think it's Toni Storm.
It's Yuta.
Well, don't they both lose hair, or is it just the person that takes the pin?
There you go. The person who takes the pin is the one who got to cut their hair.
Then it's fucking Wheeler Yuta. That sucks.
Or it could be Marina Shafir. She might want to go bald, bro.
She look a little bit. She'd be looking like G.I. Jane, a little bit more intimidating. You know what I'm
not G.I. Jane. That's what started the slap around the world. Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm looking forward to this match. I want to see who's winning. I want to see who get their head shaved. I already know it's gonna be Wheeler Yuta. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna keep his beard, shave his head. He's gonna look something like John Moxley a little bit, whatnot, but with longer beard. But one thing I like about this, Toni Storm came out in a romper, a denim romper like Orange Cassidy
like
shit. So
Orange
they trying
Cassidy,
to do the tag team joint up, man. Great stuff. But like I said, man, Luther, everybody call him ball. Luther's in the ring looking upset and shit, bro. I'm telling you, do not be surprised if you see a heel turn on Luther. Don't be surprised.
Toni Storm does heelish things at times. She's kind of like what we like to call a tweener, kind of. Mm-hmm. She does heelish shit, but the crowd loves her. Bro, I don't know, bro. She needs something more than being tag teams with Orange Cassidy.
Well, again, I like this because it's her stepping aside and let the other women thrive. You know what I'm saying? You got the title picture is already cluttered up with my girl, Tecla. Oh, man, I love that girl so much, bro. She just keeps proving me right every week. She is something else out of this world. And then on the tag team division, it's sold up. And then you have, Mina Shirakawa. She's doing her own little thing, it looks like. But I like the fact that we're not getting the Rhea Ripley treatment of 2025. Remember that when Rhea Ripley was in all these fucking title matches, one after another. But it doesn't help her stock, though. You see what I'm saying? This is Toni Storm is low-key developing other talent without her being in the picture. By her not being in the picture, other talent gets to shine. And that's how you make more stars. You can't just keep having the same people at the top because eventually you're gonna run dry. So this is a good booking strategy from Tony Khan to me. By taking Toni Storm, she's so popular, she's already a made woman. Let's put her to the side for a little bit because at any given moment she can slide right in, and who's gonna question it?
Yeah.
But
And she crazy enough. She crazy enough to take the pin and get her hair shaved off too.
I see that. Like I do see that. I do.
She'll be like, fuck it, cut my hair off. I'll take the pin tonight, bro. I see it. It's either Wheeler or her.
Shock value.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That would help Marina Shafir jack up her stock, if you will.
Shoot, we're gonna talk about Collision a little bit later on because she jacked up her stock. I was so impressed with this. Is probably one of her best match from start to finish that she was in. Like, I was really impressed. She has improved me immensely. Now, Hangman Adam Page versus Mark Davis. Man, what a hard hitting match. This was actually a match that I know they can go in the ring, but this match really took me by surprise because it was actually a good damn match, bro. What do you feel about this match? What did you know? Hangman defeats Mark Davis to advance to the Grand Slam Australia to fight for the AEW Men's Heavyweight Championship at Revolution.
Yeah.
What do you think about Hangman Adam Page?
We all knew he was winning. We all knew he was winning.
Right.
Ain't no way Mark Davis winning. That's for sure, bro. But I mean, I'm interested to see this Andrade Hangman match, bro. Not what I was expecting. I was expecting my boy Kenny or your boy Kenny Omega and Hangman going at it. But man, listen, bro. Grand Slam's looking like an all-time show, bro. And that's not even, it ain't even on pay-per-view, bro. It's free. It's free 99, y'all.
Free 99. Hey, look, that's what I was telling you. Hey, who needs a PLE when you got shows like Maximum Carnage, Grand Slam Australia coming in between time? Wow, shit. This is good stuff, man. I'm telling you. Grand Slam is going to be great because last year Grand Slam was great. Besides that little micro-ass ring that hurt. Goddamn, Buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Buddy Matthews, yeah. Oh, man, don't repeat that. Get a regular ring, Tony Khan, please.
Please, Tony Khan, we implore you. Can you spend the money to ship the regular 20 by 20 overseas, or at least find someone who has a 20 by 20 in Australia? Man, that little ring messed the show was still good, but I would have loved to see them really go at it with the 20 by 20 ring, man. No more short rings no more. 18 by 18, 16 by 16, we ain't doing it. We ain't doing that no more.
Don't do it, bro.
Please don't. Well, upset of the fucking week. Kenny Omega versus Andrade El Idolo. This was a damn good match, bro, and I did not expect it to end the way it did because it ended so nonchalantly. He just hit him with the back elbow. Payow! Down goes Omega. Omega takes a loss. That's 2 straight wins from Andrade El Idolo. Now, let me go ahead and nip this in the bud before we go any further with this. I've seen a lot of people online complaining, talking about, oh, they had Andrade, now they decide to push him. Well, my guy, if you look at the time when Andrade was in AEW, there wasn't this many stars in AEW than it was now. Yeah. Right? So who was Andrade was going to beat that had some weight to it? He beat Swerve and he beat Kenny Omega, and just those 2 wins alone propelled him into a conversation of, yo, he might be one of them types, right? Mm-hmm. I have looked at him, and I'm talking about when he was in WWE, then he went to AEW, he went back to WWE, and back to the AEW. This is the first time I can honestly say that I look at Andrade as a main eventer. Like, okay, he's something to be reckoned with. The first time in years. My man, what you think about this stuff, man? What you think about the win? Was it shocking to you or what?
They pushing him, bro. They pushing this man. I'm like, is Hangman gonna lose to him at Grand Slam, bro? I'm thinking.
Do you like the push, or how do you feel?
Mean, I like the push because eventually he gets to MJF, and he's not gonna be MJF.
Uh-huh.
If you're putting a Hangman against MJF, Hangman has a better percent chance to be MJF type, But
Yeah.
if Andrade faces MJF at Revolution, MJF is going to continue on this journey. I think it's a way to make Andrade look really good without looking really bad.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I mean, the way I feel like it is, I feel like everybody's gonna be in this. It's gonna be a 6-way match. I feel like everybody's gonna be winning because of what happened at the end of the show. We're gonna talk about it later. Between the losses of Kenny Omega, the losses of Swerve, Hangman still getting wins. So I think something's gonna balance out to where everybody's gonna be in this match at the same time.
Yeah.
So now let's talk about our girls. And it's coming true. We said it. It didn't happen, but it's coming true. The women's tag team eliminator match. The Babes of Wrath versus Mega Bad. Megan Bayne, Penelope Ford.
Bro, I feel like Tony Khan heard my rant about eliminator matches and just went out to prove my ass wrong, bro. I was like, when was the last time someone won a fucking eliminator match, bro? When was the last time, bro? It doesn't happen. They're stupid. I go on this huge last week, y'all. I go on this huge shit about how I hate eliminator matches because the person never really wins. Bro, happened twice. Happened twice in one show.
I told you they listening, bro. Because the E has done some same shit to us. I done said some shit, and then all of a sudden they do the exact opposite of what I said. I said, whoa, what is going on?
Yeah. The first one, man. I was like, okay, that makes sense. Our girls, what are they called? Are they called Mega Bad now? Mega Bad?
The bad girl, Penelope Ford, that's her nickname.
Yeah.
And so, and Megan Bayne. Oh, my God, bro. They won the eliminator match, so that means they get a title shot against the Babes of Wrath. Went at Grand Slam, Australia. That is where it happens.
They win.
They are winning. I swear to you. Hey, look, Willow, I love you, baby girl, but you got a TBS championship. Go ahead and defend that and get some stuff going singles. But, man, if they lose this, if the Mega Bad lose this title, they lose this, bro, it's going to be some shit. We're going to jump on this pod and I'm going to raise some hell.
I feel like that was the original plan, but Penelope Ford got hurt.
That's what I'm saying.
I felt like that was the plan from all along. And then especially them giving the TBS championship to Willow, I was like, I don't think they're serious about Babes of Wrath being longtime champions because they give Willow the TBS championship, you know?
Damn. So right now, based on what you're saying that if Penelope Ford didn't get injured, Megan Bayne, Penelope Ford was supposed to be the inaugural tag team women's champions.
Yes, sir.
And Willow was supposed to go ahead and beat Mercedes Moné for the TBS championship without the tag titles. And Harley Cameron was going to just be Harley Cameron. So, yeah, I can see that. Like, I see that very much so. And like I said, the injury kind of threw the whole storylines and the setup off. So now we're getting back to it. So, hey, come on, please. Now, let me ask you this. Did you want Mega Bad to win, or would you have liked the Mega Problems to win? Keep it a buck, bro. Keep it a buck.
Bro, that's tough. Because if you give the Mega Problems the belt, I don't think no one beats them. You know what I mean?
That's the problem. Yeah, that's the problem.
Even though they did lose in the tournament and someone did beat them. Like, it's just it's hard to like someone to get, if you ever want to get the titles off of Megan Bayne and Penelope Ford, you're obviously gonna have Penelope Ford take the pin. You don't want Marina Shafir or Megan Bayne to take the pin. I'd also like to see when they win these titles, sometime if Megan Bayne just comes out and defends them motherfuckers herself.
Oh, like the old school ways,
yeah.
Defend both tag titles by herself. Bro, listen.
She's like, I got it tonight, girl, against some local talent as they do in AEW. Like, I got it. Because when Megan Bayne first came to AEW, they were putting her in 2-on-1 matches all the time. And she was winning. So
Give me your timeline. We love making Bane on this channel, on our pod. We fucking rock with her. Give me a timeline before she steps up into the main event picture for the World Women's Championship. When, like, realistically, where do you see that happen?
The end of this year.
Like World's End type shit, or
World's End.
Double or Nothing, somewhere around that way.
Yeah. Maybe All Out. Maybe All Out. So little over mid-year, you know.
And you're saying that she's going to win, not just be in the contention, but actually win.
Win.
Oh, shit.
Because she's already had the title shot against Toni Storm. Banging match.
She lost. Yeah.
Probably Megan Bane's best match so far. So, I mean, bro, you got to strap the rocket to that girl. She's a star.
I agree. I agree. Now, Chris Statlander promised Tecla a title rematch with a stipulation that she has refused to tell her, and she said she's going to let her know on Collision, right? Later on that.
Yeah. Beat the confession out of her, bro.
Man. Whoop that girl. You talking about some whoop that trick? Come on now.
That was one of that movie Roots, bro. That was a Roots type whooping right there, bro. God damn.
Yeah. Yeah, she whipped the hell out her back, bro.
Yeah.
Chris Statlander took all them damn whippings in the ring, man. That was some good shit right there, man. All right. Let's get into the last two matches of Dynamite. Our boy, Ricochet, versus your boy, Jungle Jack Perry, for the national championship. Take the lead on this, bro. What did you feel about this? Take the lead, man.
Bro, there was these this is why I like matches like this. Like when I'm like, there's no way Ricochet's losing this belt right now. And then the match continues. I was like, is Ricochet about to lose his belt to Jack? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those are my favorite type of matches where I go into it and I'm like, there's no way this person's winning because Ricochet just got the belt. He's doing, and then Jack Perry makes you believe he's going to win this belt, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, damn, bro. Jack Perry, bro, shout out to you, bro. I hated you as a scapegoat coming in your little black bus, walking to the ring. That shit sucked, bro. That shit was terrible. Now that you back to this Jungle Boy, bro, you wrestling different. He wrestles different now. Like he's more high flying. Yeah, bro. He's so much better like this, bro. Quit biting penises. Don't do that again. Don't do that. Don't do that again. You did it in Atlanta. But shit, bro. Jungle, crazy, bro. I'd like to see this rivalry continue, honestly.
No,
I would love to see
this was a great match.
Yeah.
I like the fact that Ricochet, he did win, you know, but of course, not clean. You know what I'm saying? So that should tell you
clean, bro.
This feud's not over. I think it's just getting started. This is not over by a long shot. And I will go ahead and say the eventual winner of this feud is going to be Jack Perry. He's going to be the new national champ. I don't know when, but he's going to be it. He's going to be it, man. All right. Now, after that, they go into a little sequence. Oh boy, Gabe, Kid, and my new dude, I like me some Clark Connors, attacked Darby Allin in the parking lot, right? Kidnapped him.
Bro.
Hold on, wait a minute. This is some crazy shit right here. They kidnapped Darby Allin, right? Threw him in the trunk. And then they said they break into like the production truck. It's like, show the tape. I want you to show the bloody tape right now. And then they show this man getting dragged across the desert.
The Vegas desert, bro. Vegas desert. But that's payback because Darby Allin drugged Gay Kid not too long ago. That's a callback, bro.
Bro. So who's the face? Who's the heel in this?
I mean, the crowd's getting Darby. Yeah. Gay Kid is one of those people where you watch him and you're like, this guy can never be a face, bro. Never.
Like, he's that good of a heel. I don't see him being a face.
Never. Never. You can never turn him, bro, face. It's never going to work. This dude is so menacing, bro. He's one of my favorite heels in the game right now. And I'm glad
He is.
AEW is showing this man way more all the time. Hopefully he comes on all the time, bro. He's money. He's money, bro.
Fucking money.
They've separated him from the Death Riders already in that first segment. I'm not here on Death Riders business. I'm just here to fuck your world up, bro. Like, yeah.
I think they're like put the band back together again with the War Dogs. Clark Connor is another member of that group. I don't know his name. Forgive us. I don't know his name, but he's another member of that group now. He might be signing too. Now, word on the street. I don't know if it's true, but they said that Clark Connors and Gabe Kidd is going to sign with AEW. And if they do, I love it. I only seen one match from Clark Connors, and the match that I saw last week was fucking phenomenal. I like his style. He fits really good with AEW. And you know we are some big fans on Gabe Kidd on this channel, man. Yeah. God dang, Gabe Kidd. Come on with it, man. I like me some Gabe Kidd, man. He has all the intangibles. Let
me ask you this. Darby Allin was like the favorite to beat Jon Moxley before he went to Heights Mount Rushmore. Or not Mount Rushmore. Mount Everest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everyone was like, Darby's the next guy. Darby's the next guy. He goes away. Tony Khan lets him go away. You know, he's like, we'll deal with it, you know. And now he's back. And now he doesn't even seem close to the main title competition. You know what I'm saying? So do you think like him wanting to hike Mount Everest kind of deterred his championship push? Because you go with wrestlers always say you go away, crowd kind of forgets. You know what I'm saying? Like
there you go.
So
you're right.
So yeah,
I really believe that personal journey that he wanted to go on hindered him. It held him back a little bit because he was bubbling. Because if you remember, besides Orange Cassidy, the second feud the Death Riders went after was Darby Allin, and they was giving him hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? Throwing him down the steps. That was, man, he ran into, remember that one clip where the Death Riders would run out the building and they would get into their truck and all of a sudden a car comes and just rams them. Like, that was Darby Allin. You know, he was on his way, but he took like 8-9 months off to climb Mount Everest, which shocked Darby Allin about. I can't get mad at nobody who does that.
I ain't doing that shit. I ain't doing
it. More power to you. I'm not doing that shit. But it definitely hindered him back because did you honestly see Darby Allin beating Jon Moxley though?
He could have been Hangman Page. Yeah, I firmly believe he could have been that one that got the belt out of the suitcase, all that stuff. Easy.
Let me ask you this.
Easy.
Would you prefer Darby over Hangman?
I think I would now that I know. Yeah, now that I know what has happened since that, yes. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I think I would have preferred Darby Allin taking that belt from Jon Moxley.
Okay, so even
because Hangman's already been champ, right? He's already been champ before. Yeah. Darby Allin hasn't, right?
Right.
That makes it for a better story that this homegrown, I mean, I know both of them are, but like this AEW guy who puts his body on the line all day, every day. If he gets the belt off Jon Moxley, takes it out of the briefcase, I think that would be a bigger moment than Hangman doing it.
I can see where you're going, and you're not wrong. The only thing that I feel like Hangman had over Darby, as far as storytelling goes, is the redemption story. Yeah, he had that redemption story, like, hey, I used to be the Hangman, the cowboy, the fan favorite cowboy shit. Then I turned into some crazy shit because it's fucking with Swerve. Yeah. And now I'm trying to get back on track, and he got back on track. And the one thing he had to do was knock off the Death Rider. So I feel like it made for a better story, long ways, but just more of holy shit, Darby Allin get his first World Heavyweight Championship AEW style. I think that would have had a lot of shock to it as well. Like if he would have won it, a lot of people would have been pumped. Like because Hangman won it before, so it was like, oh, he got it, but he got it out the suitcase. He's the hometown hero. But Darby Allin, it would have made much more. Holy shit!
Yeah, They would have still been in the same predicament, like I said, when Hangman won. Like, where do you go next? It like, even if Darby won it instead of Hangman, it would have been like, nah, it would have fell flat after, like I felt Hangman fell flat after he won a belt. Now, MJF, when he has a belt, stories after stories after stories after story. There's so many storylines with MJF having the belt. With Hangman and Darby, you're kind of like, But Moxley with the belt, everything made sense, you know? So I guess maybe the AEW champion just needs to be a heel for everything to make sense. You know what I'm saying? It just makes the most sense.
All the AEW just got to be heel for it to make sense.
Yeah.
But hey, how about this? 2026, February 9th, the day that we're shooting this. We're talking about the Death Riders still.
Yep.
And we're so into the Death Riders. After everybody and their mama shitted on how it started. I don't get it. It's the bro. Look at it now. Look at it now.
Still going strong.
Bro, our boy came out there. We're gonna talk about Collision, but it gave me goose when he came out there in that thing. I said, wait a minute, he coming out here looking sharp. We're gonna talk about it though.
Yeah.
Speaking of MJF, let's get into the main event on Dynamite. The AEW Men World Heavyweight Championship eliminator match, MJF versus Brody King. Now, tell me your thoughts before you went to this match, then tell me your thoughts after the match.
Well, I was like, there was always I was like, they don't do eliminator match or winners at all, except they did it earlier with Megan Bain. I was like, there's no way Brody King's winning this match, bro. And then, damn. I mean, Hangman had a little something to do with it. Came out and distracted our boy MJF, bro. A little distraction, bro. But meme of the year, bro, MJF. Meme of the year, bro. That shit's going to be used up. We're going to see that forever, bro. That shit was hilarious, bro.
The fuck ice chants.
Yeah.
And look, let's get into that for a little bit before we get into this match, because
I'm surprised it took so long.
So here's my thoughts. This is a good thing and a bad thing for AEW.
Yeah.
It's a good thing because they're getting a lot of publicity. MSNBC says something.
Everyone's talking about that shit, bro.
Everybody's talking about AEW because of this one chant. Even MJF went on to another podcast and said that we don't censor our fans. We let them talk. My company, and I like how he says my company. I like that. He takes ownership of AEW, you know what I'm saying?
Because he owns that shit. He owns that shit. As he should.
But I feel like you're digging yourself a hole. You're digging yourself a hole if you're going to go off that publicity. And because you crave it so much. You want to be so mainstream so bad, like the E. You want to clamor off that little bit of what you just get. That little bit of publicity, you're going to use it and try to take it to your advantage. And I'll say that to say this because what's going to happen when you alienate your fan base, right? Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it 1,000. A lot of people in the wrestling community, they say WWE is the mega federation, right?
Yeah.
What if AEW is trying to be the opposite of the mega federation?
Yeah, I mean, because the country's split. You lose half here, you know.
I don't think it's a good thing. I think you don't even fuck with that dog. Don't play with that dog. If you don't want to get bit, don't play with that dog. Keep it as you've been keeping it AEW, just down the middle. Don't even ignore it. Like, what do you feel about that?
But they can't control the crowd, bro. Whatever the crowd says is what the crowd says. Like,
no. I'm not saying control the crowd, but at the same time, you don't have to harp on it, right? Let them have their moment in the sun. But when you got your world champion going to interviews to reinvigorate it and
keep talking about it, keep talking about it. Yeah. I think if I'm AEW, bro, and everyone's talking about it, let's keep it rolling, bro. Let's keep talking about it, bro. Because more eyes at AEW, the better. Because now someone's going to be like, maybe someone who doesn't even watch wrestling that hates ice is going to be like, let me tune into this. And then they become a fan. you know, something like that. The more eyeballs, the better. Now, my question is, obviously, Brody King is going to get these fuck ice chants all the time now. It's AEW crowds.
No,
I know him.
That's what the question was.
Yeah.
He's about to get these
100%, bro. 100%. Does it happen in Australia, though? I don't know. I don't know. I think AEW fans will do it just because they'll do it. I think we get a fuck ice chance, and I think
shit.
Yeah, like does now only Brody King get fuck ice chance, or does every match MJF gets because of the reaction? Like, oh shit! Now do they start cheering fuck ice every time MJF's in the ring?
Oh no, that's a good
Is it just a Brody King thing, or is it because Brody King's the one that came out in Mexico with the Abolish Ice shirt, and that was months ago.
Yeah.
But a lot of stuff has happened. A lot of stuff has happened with ice since then. You know, people been shot, people been killed, whatever, whatnot. So it's just like, is it gonna happen all the time with Brody King and MJF, or is it just a Brody King thing now?
Well, this is where I feel like AEW is treading on dangerous waters, because they're coming out with a shirt of Brody King with his ski mask on, with the big jacket, Abolish Ice on his shirt. I think they're going to run with this.
Run with it, bro. Get that money, y'all. Get that money.
Well, make yourself known, right?
Yeah.
Make yourself known, okay? Be the opposite of what everybody think the E is.
Yeah.
Do the opposite. But again, now we're doing what we said last week that we don't like and it shouldn't do, is putting politics in pro wrestling.
Politics in it, yeah.
You should not mix politics and pro wrestling. It don't fucking go, bro.
Wait till Trump tweets about this, bro. AEW, it's not that good. I'm a Hall of Famer in WWE. It's far superior, and that'll just help AEW, I feel like, bro. I don't know. I'm interested to see where this goes, bro. Cause
it is. They got a lot of publicity, like, from the last week about this
bro.
shit.
I was seeing, like, political commentators talking about it on Twitter who have never talked about wrestling in their life, probably don't even know a wrestler's name, you know what I'm saying,
Let alone AEW.
Yeah, let alone AEW. They're like, I know Hulk Hogan, but what's this going on over here, you know? So it's interesting, bro. I'm very curious to see where this goes, bro.
Well, speaking of which, Brody King ends up beating MJF
quickly, bro.
He showed the E how it's really done. This is how you really do it.
Yeah,
this is how you do it right here. Had that boy MJF yoked up. He went limp quick. MJF was fighting.
Yeah,
went limp too damn quick, man.
And about that, because we saw Gunther do it to Dragon Lee, right? We saw Gunther do it to Dragon Lee.
Mm-hmm.
And then we saw Brody King do it to MJF. And everyone's like, oh, look at AEW stealing it. And I was like, AEW did it, I think, a couple years ago.
With Darby Allin.
Yeah, with Darby Allin. I'm like,
yes.
And I was like, guys, wrestling promotions are going to steal shit from other wrestling. It just happens. Let it be. Let it be.
Well, the thing is, the problem I have with the WWE fans saying stuff like that is because if you're this powerful conglomerate, right? Why do you feel the need to hijack from the small guy, from the number two? You see what I'm saying? That's like the NBA or NFL jacking shit from fucking XFL, or the Chinese Basketball Association or the European like, you see what I'm saying? Like, yo, we're the top dog. We're gonna set the precedent. Like, you gotta follow, or you can do your own thing, but good luck. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the E has really, really been biting a whole lot from the AEW.
But in my thing, Gunther and Dragon Lee did it on Monday night. If I'm AEW, I don't think I'm doing it 2 days later, bro. I think I'd be like, even if we plan that spot on Sunday, I see WWE doing it. I'm not going to let my company be criticized like that we stole from them, even though it was a Darby Allin thing from years ago. Like, I think I would be like, hey, guys, just leave that part out, because We don't need like that type of criticism that we're stealing from WWE, even though it was from a while ago.
No, sorry. I can't relate to that because I promise you right now, if I thought hard and long about a bar and it was so good that someone bit my bar and did it, and then everybody was like, "Oh, Steph Ronin, he said the same thing this dude." I'm like, "Motherfucker, I said that shit years ago. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna do even better."
Yeah.
You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just to prove a point, like, stop jacking my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I don't.
It was
like.
very close. It was very. I was like, AEW should have switched it up a little bit.
But hey, who else better to do it than the original person who started it was Brody King with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I mean, good match. Well, whatever match it was no
short match. Yeah.
Short match. But I popped because I didn't expect Brody King to win. We both had him losing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now he's in the conversation.
Yeah. Does he win at Grand Slam? No.
No. No. And if he does, I can't be mad because I ain't gonna front. That visual when Brody King was standing over MJF with the world title, it looked right. I was like, damn. He don't look bad holding up that title. He looked the part.
You know what I'm doing, bro? I'm having MJF while the ref gets knocked down or not looking. I'm having MJF hit Brody King with a block of ice.
Oh shit! You just want to keep going on with it. Just
MJF's like, is that not the ice y'all was talking about? Some shit like that. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm having him hit him with a block of ice, bro.
Oh man, tell me why MJF cut one hell of a promo on Collision. And I'm gonna go ahead and jump to it because we talked about it. He said, "You want to be the dog man? You want to be the bark man? But go ahead and bark because that Grand Slam in Australia, I'm gonna make you my bitch."
Yeah,
I was like, "Yeah, MJF, get him." MJF, man, great dude. All right, let's go ahead and talk about some Collision. Let's go ahead and talk about your GOATs, your greatest tag team of all time, killing the business, the Young Bucks versus Bishop Calm and Toa Lonya versus the Gates of Agony.
Yeah.
What'd you think about this match, my man?
Fire match, bro. My Young Bucks are in it, bro. You know what I'm saying? My Young Bucks are in it.
But
it don't matter.
We can pray. We can sing the praises to heaven about Young Bucks because they always deliver and they so consistent with their shit. And even then, they still try to find new ways to do their shit, and I like it. Right? What about GOA? I think GOA did a great job in this match.
They did good. They did good, bro. They had some spots, but like, who is it in the we got the Young Bucks and then a mystery opponent, and then who's the other tag team? Fuck.
Oh,
why am I blanking? Is it the Rascals? It's not the Rascals.
Was it? Is it? No.
Is it the Rascals? Damn, why am I blanking on it right now? Either way, bro. Young Bucks just proved you put them against some big dudes, they're still going to have a Young Bucks match. You know what I'm saying? Like, these dudes, bro, so good. The crowd's loving them, which I love. I'm like, thank y'all for joining the 4-4 Heels bandwagon with these Young Bucks. Because these dudes, bro, like, in the kickoff Collision on Collision, bro, let's go. Let's fucking go.
Scary spot one time. Toa tried to do a moonsault off the apron, and he just couldn't get over the moon a little bit. I thought he said,
and then leaning on his neck, bro.
Yeah, that was scary. That was scary. Luckily, the Young Bucks got him, man. But of course, Young Bucks win. The Gates of Agony. It's so crazy how there was an afterthought just a year ago, and now they're with them teaming with Ricochet and them being in the mix with other tag team shits. They are. I want to see them win the tag team championship this year. I don't know who they're gonna get it from. I don't know how long they're gonna hold it for, but I at least want them to at least hold some gold as a tag team. They deserve it, man. I like them.
So there's a mystery opponent, Young Bucks, and I think it's the Rascals, but I'm not sure. But I think it's the Rascals. Stunner, do your work. You'll let us know what it is.
Yeah.
But now that I said it, I told you, I was like, it could be Edge and Christian because of their rivalry with FTR, right? So they could be the mystery opponent or the mystery tag team. But now I just thought about it, bro. Could it be the Hurt Syndicate?
Maybe. Could it be the Bang Bang Gang, Swiss Blade, Jay White, and Juice Robinson?
Because they just lost to FTR last time we saw them? Maybe. There's
a lot of history between FTR and them.
Damn. Wonder who it could be, bro. I hope it's Edge and Christian. Or, Cope and Christian.
CNC.
Yeah, they've been off TV for a long time now. Long time.
It's a lot of stuff we can't even fathom because there's so many people in the game. Could it be the Acclaim? Could they jump up in the picture out of nowhere? There you go.
But what match is going to be the best? Young Bucks versus FTR. It's not even close. It's not even close.
We don't even know. You asked your own question. Never mind them.
Yeah. The Young Bucks need to win this match, and then they need to win the tag team titles again, bro. It's been too long. It's been too long. Huh?
It's been years.
Yeah. And who beat the Young Bucks? Private Party. Who the fuck are they? They haven't even, no one's even heard of these guys anymore, bro.
I haven't even heard no talks about them even going to the E. Like,
nothing, bro. Are they even released from AEW? We don't know.
No, I think they're still on contract.
Yeah? Well,
we're going to leave from the GOATs of tag team wrestling to one of the up-and-coming stars in AEW's women's division, and we're talking about Tecla.
That's your girl, bro.
Yes, I love me some Tecla, bro. I love me some Tecla. Chris Statlander come out to the ring with Renee Paquette, and they want to talk about stipulations and shit.
Scared the shit out of that girl.
Renee, she thought somebody took her hat. She got scared as hell, bro. She got scared as hell. She ran for the hills. Man,
I think she said, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, she was scared because Tecla was on their ass, right? And Tecla took her belt off and started whipping the paint off of Chris. She whipped the tattoos off her back, bro.
Like you said, bro, roots, bro, roots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She said, "Your name, Toby."
Yeah, your name is Toby.
I thought Tecla was gonna I felt like the Sisters of Sin were getting scared. They're like, watch where you whipping that shit, bro. I thought she was gonna lay into them a couple times, bro.
This is
just by accident, chilling. Bro.
They were chilling. There was a little bit look. And then this is what put the ice on the cake. And I will say this. The backstage promo I seen from Chris Statlander on Dynamite was the best work mic stick I've seen her do in a long time. She really aced it. I believed in the character. I was like, oh shit, she's improving. And then she doubles up on that by after she got strapped down to the ground, she turns around and says, "You stupid bitch."
Yeah.
Now I know exactly what match I want.
Yeah.
It's going to be a strap match for the AEW's Women's Championship match.
Yeah.
What do you think about this shit, bro?
I knew the when she took off the belt, I said, "Oh, strap match." I already know what's happening, bro. I already know what's happening. And then, like you said, Stat said, "You stupid bitch." And then she said, "You haven't seen Strap Daddy, not Stat Daddy." You know what I'm saying?
Strap Daddy. Hold up, bro. Hold up.
Now. What percent chance do you think she's gonna win? But what percent chance do you want Tecla to win this belt?
Oh, I'm gonna give you a percent chance that she's going to win. 100% chance.
No, I still don't see it,
Tecla
bro.
is going to leave Grand Slam Australia as the new AEW's Women's Champion. Watch.
And where's Tecla from? Is she from Australia or is she from UK?
Australia.
Is she?
Yes. Her and Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
Come on now. Look.
All right, bro.
It's a strap match. And the funny thing is, she just called Tecla a stupid bitch. She's like, you gave me an idea. It's a strap match. No, you the stupid bitch, goddammit, because now now you done made a stipulation match that has no disqualifications, and who's going to interfere? The Sisters of Sin.
Yeah, and yeah, because they can't. In a strap match, there's no DQ, so they can't interfere.
Exactly.
Is that the match you wanted to see?
No.
A strap? You don't like the strap matches?
No, I like strap matches, but that's not the match I want to see how Tecla gets the title. But see, it makes sense. They can't just have Tecla beat Chris Statlander clean 1, 2, 3, right? So they're gonna have a stipulation match, which is a no disqualification strap match, which you got to use weapons to beat the opponent, and then you have outside interference. So they basically it's a way to make Tecla win the title, but at the same time not make Chris Statlander look weak for losing the title because it was a strap match. She had 2 other people join in, and so that's why I say 100% Tecla, my girl, is going to be the new AEW Women's Champion. I can't wait either.
And I was like, where are the babes of Wrath to help their girl Chris Statlander, bro? They just letting her get her ass whooped in the middle of the ring, bro. They must not have been there, bro.
And here we go again. The same thing you said last time. Where the homies at?
Where the homies at, bro?
Where the homies at?
Where the homies at, bro? Come on, man. I was like, I'm still waiting for the music to hit, and I'm like, I don't think it's coming.
Nah, nobody's coming. They was back there putting eyeglass on, some lips, chapsticks, or some shit on, bro. I would have
liked to see a cage match.
Cage match?
Yeah, that's how I would have liked to see.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I guess you can't build a cage that small if they use a small ring, though.
16 by 16 cage. It's like a little baby. It's like a playpen.
It's like a dog kennel. It's like a dog kennel.
Like a dog kennel for real. For real, man. But definitely excited for this. I can't wait to see it, and I can't wait to see Tecla be the new AEW Women's Champion because she deserves it. She's a star. She's a star. She's a star. Now, let's go into some other things that caught my eye on Collision, which was Scorpio Sky and the Jet, Kevin Knight, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, Kevin Knight.
He's getting cocky. He's getting cocky.
I like it though. I like it. He's straight from the
getting cocky.
He's getting cocky. He won. He beat Scorpio Sky. Bro, that UFO halfway across the damn ring, and he still made that.
Yeah.
Scorpio Sky was sitting on the top rope. He jumped flat
bro,
and Hurricanrana his ass, bro. I said, he made it look so easy. I said, this man got more bunnies than I know but an Easter man. Shit.
Yeah. That shit was crazy, bro. The fucking sitting on the top turnbuckle and then taking a Hurricanrana from a jump, bro. That is crazy, bro. That's crazy. Look, LA Knight, don't jump up to the top rope. Just jump from the ground and do your shit, bro.
No, he can't.
You know what I'm saying?
He can't make it past the first turnbuckle, bro. That motherfucker can't make it past the first turnbuckle, bro. I promise you that right now, man. But Kevin Knight, again, to me, future. Definitely the future, bro. Bright future. And he beats Scorpio Sky as he should. What a UFO, bro. That shit was 3/4 of the ring, bro. Them motherfuckers still hit that shit perfectly. Bye-yow.
Yeah. Now, let me ask you this, because, Jet Set Rodeo, you were right. I thought it was Jet Speed Rodeo, but Jet Set Rodeo. They got the shirts already. Like now Jet's doing solo matches against Scorpio Sky. Hangman's over here trying to get the belt. Like what are they doing with the Trios Championship, man? I feel like when you win the Trios Championship, you should be doing Trios Champion storylines. Right. It just feels like they're separating it. And this is what I didn't like about AEW this week. It's like, yeah, Jet, I don't know why they put the Trios Championship on him. So that makes me think, is Andrade winning against Hangman Page? You know what I'm saying?
So check this out. I know you were going with that because I had the same thoughts too. But then right after this match, guess who popped on the screen? The greatest second generation wrestler of all time.
Hook.
Hook. I give. Listen, you can all you want to, but I'm gonna tell you right now, this was the best promo I've heard Hook do, and I believed him. Seen this, I said, "Oh, well, he's getting better. He's getting more comfortable." Outside, just cut the promo. He said, yeah, Samoa Joe's done. You know what I'm saying? He's injured right now. And he couldn't even talk about Royce Keys leaving to the E.
Couldn't say
Shibata, I
nothing.
think Shibata is still over there, but he
He's
said, guess
hurt.
what? I'm the new leader of the Ops. So we don't have Keys, and the two of them, the founding members, is hurt.
Yeah.
Is Hook is going to assemble a new Ops?
Maybe. Was he outside though, or was that a green screen, bro? I think that was a green.
It was outside because they had so he was outside. I looked in the background. The motherfucker came out on the bike, ran all the way down to the car and said, "Hey, we're filming. You got to turn those headlights off." So he turned the headlights off because I knew it. I said, "I knew it. I see it." He turned them off. But yeah, that was Hook. I'm excited for this Hook, bro. I think this is going to be another chapter to Hook evolving. And again, when it comes, he may have a point being the second best generation wrestler.
No.
Because, hold up, bro. Listen. I ain't talking about character. I ain't talking about persona. I ain't talking about all that bullshit. I'm talking about just in that ring. Dominic Mysterio can't hang with that boy in that ring. I know it's who you thinking about. You think about Diva, Dominic Mysterio.
No. I mean, let's go through who are second generation wrestlers, bro. Let's go.
Young Gunners.
I mean, there's this man named Cody Rhodes.
That motherfucker our age, bro. He ain't young, bro.
Bro, he said the best second generation wrestler of all time. Not the youngest or nothing. The second best young wrestler or second generation.
Okay.
Bro,
right.
There's this man named Cody Rhodes.
Mm-hmm.
There's this man named, I don't know, Roman Reigns, bro. Roman motherfucking Reigns, bro. Come on, bro. Are you putting Hook over Cody and Roman? Nope.
Bro, I'm not even putting them in Hook's category because they the old guard. They on their way out.
Don't care. No.
Young Gunners. How many second generation young Gunners who can keep up with Hook in that ring?
So you're changing what he said then. Because he said I'm the best second generation wrestler of all time. I put Charlotte Flair above him, bro. Charlotte Flair is a better wrestler.
You being too technical with this shit now.
Nah, bro. Nah.
You being too technical. Let's just say this in the confines of who within his age range, and he's much younger than Dominic Mysterio. Matter of fact, who can keep up with Hook in that ring as a second generation wrestler? I don't see too many.
See, you're adding stipulations to it, bro. Who is young like Hook and a second generation wrestler? Nah, bro. Nah.
Okay, so
second generational wrestlers. Second gen wrestlers.
But see, look, let's talk about this. How many times does Cody and fucking Roman always refer to themselves as second generation? Hardly ever. But you know who does all the time? Dominic Mysterio. And I'm telling you right now, if you put
he never says say. He says the greatest luchador of all time, bro. Greatest luchador of all time.
He could probably be in AAA. Ain't hard to be greatest luchador in AAA. We got people over there like that. But I'm talking about Dominic Mysterio and Hook. Fuck all that shenanigans and outside and fuck all that. In the ring, bro,
give me
Dominic
dirty.
Mysterio couldn't hold his
give me
fucking
dirty
jock
Dom,
strap.
bro. Give me
he
dirty
couldn't
Dom.
hold his jock strap, bro.
Give me dirty Dom.
You think Dirty Dom is better than Hook in the ring?
Yeah.
Oh.
Would I rather watch a Dirty Dominic match or a Hook match? Give me a Dirty Dom match, bro. All day. All
Dirty
day.
Dom, none of his shit like it hurt. None of his shit like it hurt. All his shit look soft as hell.
Bro, that's your AEW WWE, bro. That you gotta,
your boy
you gotta
got two left feet. Your boy is uncoordinated like a motherfucker.
double champ, bro.
Yeah.
Hook had a championship. He fucking retired it. He's like, I don't want to be champ no more. I'm good.
That's
I'm
what
retired.
great ones do. They retire championships.
No, they don't do that shit ever.
They do that shit, bro.
That's the first time ever I've heard.
I want to see it. I want to see Dom versus Hook, man.
Yeah.
Fuck him up so bad, bro. You remember, his father is the human suplex machine, Taz. Yeah. That motherfucker was nothing to play with back in the day.
Who's a better wrestler, Rey Mysterio or Taz?
You say wrestler, right?
Wrestler.
Taz.
Bro, stop,
Taz.
bro. Stop, bro. Stop.
Submission, grapple, the basis of pro wrestling, that's what it is?
Not anymore. Not anymore, bro. Rey Mysterio. I'd rather when I this is how basic I am. Would I rather watch a Rey Mysterio match or a Taz match? Rey Mysterio.
I would watch a Taz match, bro.
Crazy.
More
Crazy.
brutal. It's more brutal.
Crazy, bro.
So you like
Crazy.
to see the fancy and cute shit. I want to see some brutality in my motherfucking match. I want to see a motherfucker get fucked up. That's what I want to see, bro. Whee!
Give me Ray. Give me Ray. Give me Ray. Give me the Mysterios, baby.
Yeah,
and if you want to throw Dom's real dad into this, Eddie Guerrero, who's better? Eddie Guerrero or Taz?
Stop it. We no. He looks too much like his pops for that to be happening, bro. We already know that ain't happening, bro. But Hook, he got the juice right now, and I like to see his. And I've seen his progression goes from a person who was too scared to talk on the mic, and his voice was shaky when he speaks. Just like Dom. Dom, when he first came into WWE, I was like, who the fuck is this big-headed ass boy? He was so scared to talk on the mic, bro. Yeah. And he was corny as hell, but then he evolved over time. And the same thing with Hook.
He couldn't talk.
Right. Then he couldn't talk. He was like, yo, we can't put you on the mic. But then when they get him to start talking, he started to shoot off to the moon. So ain't nothing against Dom. I'm just saying, my preference, if I see one-on-one versus them, bro, Hook is going to fuck up Dom. Dom ain't got nowhere near the talent in that ring as Hook.
Dom, bro. Dom. I give it to Dom.
So let me specify this so everybody knows. Technical prowess in the ring. Who's a better in-ring performer, Dom or Hook? Y'all let us know on the 44 Heelz podcast.
Dom, bro. It's Dom, bro. It's Dom. It's Dom, bro.
Well, let's go ahead and talk about one person that I want to speak about, and it's close and near and dear to my heart. And I'm not talking about our girl Mina Shirakawa, because we love us some Mina Shirakawa, you know, so we love her. We love her, right? But I want to talk about my girl, Viva Van, the first Vietnamese female pro wrestler in the history of pro wrestling. Oos. Gotta give it up for Viva Van. What a good match. I thought this match was going to be like a jobber match, some stuff like that, you know, squash match or something, right? No. And then one thing I did like about it, AEW's been doing a good job about it. They actually had a nice little vignette of their history. Yeah. Of them being tag partners and over in New Japan. And so they was going through it. Viva Van, let me tell you something, baby girl. You get your flowers today from the 44 Heelz podcast. What a great showing against Mina Shirakawa. She didn't pick up the win, but she had a great showing. I mean, it was one time she had this one move where she was on the rope. No, she was in the middle of the ring, and she did a frontwards instead of a backwards Pele kick. And it was so seamless and so smooth. I said, now. Yeah. Viva Van, come on, join the 44 Heelz podcast. Like the interview one day.
Hopefully she coming to AEW, you know?
Bro, I think she might be signed, man. But I think she's, and you know what? And then the commentator did a great job. Like, she's only been in the game for 3 years. 3 years. Yeah. And she was over there hanging with Mina Shirakawa. Bro, she's talent. She got talent. Keep your eye on Viva Van in 2026. She's on her way up. Keep your eye on Viva Van. Viva Van, get your flowers today from the 44 Heelz podcast. Yeah. All right. Now, let's talk about this scoff like Dante Martin and Zeta Street versus the Death Riders, Marina Shafir and Yuta. Oh my fucking God. This was the best match I've seen Marina Shafir perform from start to finish. I mean, she had old girl locked up like a goddamn pretzel, bro. I mean, there is nothing that she could do to mess up with Marina Shafir, bro. What'd you think about this match? What'd you think about Marina Shafir's performance, man?
Yeah, I like the end where she had her in the mother's milk. And just talking shit the whole time. You know what I mean? She's got her in the finisher just talking mad shit. So that was a good moment in AEW, bro. That was a good moment.
No, from her interesting, first of all, and I gotta, can we all just say the Death Riders have the most unique entrance out of any faction in the history of pro wrestling.
Yeah.
Can we go ahead and say that?
It starts the same, but then they all got their own theme songs, you know?
Yeah.
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 Hers is a little bit more hip hop.
And I like it because it fits her style, bro. It fits her style. She got so much swag, man.
Yeah.
You know, what a great match. Again, hair versus hair match, mixed tag team match, or as they call it in AEW, the mixed nuts match.
Yeah.
That's a strange way to say it. You know what I'm saying? But man, this is gonna be good stuff, man. What are you feeling about Marina Shafir, her promise, her trajectory? Where do you see the problem?
She'll be in that main title belt contention by the end of the year for sure. Yeah. She'll be there. Hopefully she don't get her hair shaved, but it might make her look more like a badass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like her. I love her. I love me some Marina Shafir, bro. I really do.
Yeah.
Just like everything, like how they slowly built her up. They didn't rush her into the ring. They let her be that enforcer for the longest. But she has this presence about her. It's like, if you meet her in a dark alley, she can fuck somebody up for real. Like, she just looked like she can fight for real. You know what I'm saying? And she can. Former mixed martial artist, you know what I'm saying?
Her or Tecla.
What? Both. Give me both. Give me both of them girls, bro. Give me both of them. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and break it down. Bright stars of the women's division in 2026 out of both companies. I got mine too. I got Tecla, Marina Shafir. Who else we got? Who else we got?
Megan Bain.
Who else?
Yeah. Megan Bain's my only answer, bro.
We got
Megan Bain.
Kiana James.
Kiana James, bro.
We got Kiana James.
Bro. God damn.
Who else?
In WWE?
Yeah. Making a list.
Julia, if they book her right, but they ain't doing that.
We got to pause on that right there. We got to time out, Julia. And I love Julia, but let's not put her in this conversation because they ain't doing nothing with her right now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They're booking her shitty.
So they're booking her shitty. Kiana James, they doing something. Kiana James,
she's good.
Who else in the E? Last Legend. Let's talk about some. Let's talk about Last Legend.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Last Legend. So right now we got Last Legend, Kiana James, Tecla, Marina Shafir.
So
there we go. Another one. There we go.
So
there we go.
Yeah.
Hey, and then I just said I'm gonna throw her name in the hat too. I just talked about her. Viva Van.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead. 6 women got bright futures in 2026. Y'all tell us who y'all like. Y'all tell us who y'all think is gonna be.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm going with Kiana James, bro.
I'm going with Tecla.
Yeah.
Give me some Tecla, bro.
Kiana James is so good, bro. She's so good.
No, she's, from what I've seen, she has it.
Yeah.
But will the E get behind her? That's the biggest question.
Yeah. They need to. Come on, Trips.
Yeah, no, Trips be tripping. Bro. All right. Let's get into this match that I have mixed feelings about. But I watched it twice, and I said, okay, I'm glad I watched it twice. And I'm talking about the Rascals. Desmond Xavier, Zachary Wentz versus Eddie Kingston, and Ortiz versus the young grizzled veterans versus Big Bill and Brian Keith in a parking lot brawl. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every second of this shit, bro.
That shit sucked.
I don't know why you say that. Because this shit was hard hitting and we didn't seen things. I never seen things happen in the back. How you doing a shooting star press off the top of a car on the goddamn concrete?
That shit sucked, bro. I did not like this match at all, bro.
You got people coming out the cars from all around. You have Ala Dawn busting out that thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
the
saying?
other rascal throwing
other
her in the
rascal.
trunk.
You got Eddie Kingston suplexing somebody on the car, and he screams out, "Oh, this shit sucks." Bro, bro. I know Zachary Wentz, bro. I know he hurting, bro. I know he hurt because he took that bump on top of that windshield. He was squirming. He was hurting for real. Like,
Yeah.
I enjoyed the
chaos. It was cool. It was cool. The Vegas in the background.
Skyline in the background,
that was
right?
cool.
Productions.
That was cool. But I was like, I don't know. Maybe it was just like the quietness of the match. Like, it wasn't for me, bro.
You gotta watch it again.
It wasn't for me.
You gotta watch it again.
They went into the limo and had a smoke session, and then you have Brian Keith. He's like lightweight. I was like, yeah. I was like, so were y'all not fighting in the limo? Were y'all just smoking blunts? Like, I was like, bro, it was.
Bro,
I didn't like it.
Him and Desmond was passing the blunt by taking punches.
Yeah.
It's 2-on-1. He hit, I hit. That's what it is, man. Like, also Eddie Kingston, this dude came out of nowhere in one scene. That shit had me cracking up. That motherfucker had limp legs. He was like with a kendo stick. He was like, hey. He was. I was like, yeah, what are you doing?
It felt to me like they just needed, if they would have produced, like, I felt like they needed to talk about the match more. There was a lot of people not knowing what to do next type thing. They were like, Eddie Kingston just kind of wilding with the kendo stick, like, I don't know. And then the pin, bro, Eddie Kingston's pin, count. Like, I was like, stop, bro, stop.
But you see how he held, what's my boy's name? Zach Gibson. You remember how he held his arm to where he sprawled out and he said, count 1, 2, 3. Listen, this match was wild. This match was chaotic. And when you said people didn't feel like they didn't know what they was doing, but they still figured it out, that's why I liked it. Some matches ain't supposed to be organized. Some matches ain't supposed to be well polished. It's supposed to be chaotic. It's a fucking parking lot brawl. Big Bill had a book bag on his back with bricks in it. Like, come on, bro. Like, we getting dangerous with it. I liked it, bro. I watched it twice. I liked it. It was good. And I'm fucking with these dudes right now. I think my favorite one has got to be Zachary Wentz, bro. I don't know, something about that dude. I like that dude, man.
Yeah.
I never watched NXT, so I don't know too much about him. But from what I've seen in AEW, Zachary Wentz is probably my favorite rascal. Even though I know Desmond Xavier, aka Wesley, was supposed to be like but nah. Yeah. I like that. I like that boy Zachary Wentz.
Don't do that chin shit ever again, bro. Don't do that shit, bro.
Yeah. Hey, man, they smoke us, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We got to goddamn stick together. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah. I'll party with y'all for sure, bro. But
I like that, man. But, yeah, Rascals, Eddie Kingston, Ortiz win. This is good stuff. Now, let's get into the damn main event of Collision. Your favorite Death Riders entrance theme. Claudio Castagnoli. That boy came out there with the damn power mask on, like the luchador. Bro, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
This motherfucker Claudio put the rocket on this man's back, bro.
Please.
Bro, this dude is a monster, bro. Like, geez, bro. The way he was dominating the match basically the whole time, bro. Claudio is that guy, bro.
The most underrated, full-time performer in the industry today, Claudio Castagnoli, bro. Yeah, put the rocket, like Aaron said, put the rocket on that dude, bro.
Have him turn against Moxley eventually, and then him and Moxley for the Continental Championship, bro. That's what I want to see.
That's what you want?
Yes.
I don't want to see them.
Hell yeah.
Bro. I like this group. I like the Death Riders, man.
I love them, but fuck Claude, bro. That was probably the best match I've seen from Claudio in AEW, bro.
He's nice with it, man.
Yeah.
And then he had that damn luchador mask, bro. I said, look at this dude right here.
Yeah.
His theme song, bro, it fits him to a T, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
He had 11 theme songs in WWE in his whole career span, bro. I swear to God. Yeah. The song that he came in with was not the song he ended with. He had about 15 different damn songs. He went to the Death Riders and found the song for him. This is perfect for him.
Yeah.
Bro. That song right there. And then, like you said, I remember we talking about one thing that sticks about me. He don't lace his boots from the front. He laces
It's the
from the
back
back,
lace.
bro.
Yeah.
That's unique, man. I like that, bro. And Claudio, like I said, man, he is the most underrated full-time performer in professional wrestling industry today.
Yeah.
The most underrated.
And if you watch his WWE matches, I'm like, why wasn't this guy a star in WWE? You know, like, bro, are you kidding me, bro? With that fucking pushing people up in the air and that fucking bro. Like, come on, bro. Yeah.
Man, that's my guy right there, man. Claudio. We rock with you in the 4-4 Heelz, man.
Yeah.
My God, man. This was a triple threat match. Tommaso Ciampa, Roderick Strong. Bro, let's give it up for some Roderick Strong, bro. They was singing Roddy's song in Las Vegas. And I'm going to tell you something. When he came out, I was like, are they singing? I couldn't really hear. It was really faint. But then as the song went on, and then it just cut it, the whole crowd kept singing. Bro, go ahead and give it to me right now. Roderick Strong's one of the most underrated fucking theme songs in pro wrestling history. In pro history right now. In pro wrestling game right now, he has the most underrated song right now, bro. You don't like his song?
I like his song. I'm trying to think of a song that I really like. Man. I mean, Kid Wilson. Kid Wilson, baby. Kid Wilson. I'm just fucking with you, bro. I'm just fucking with you.
I'm fucking
with you, bro.
Attitude to it. That shit sound like something.
I just fucking with you.
Roddy Strong, bro.
Yeah.
I enjoyed every sense of this match. This was a great match, bro. And I like the way it ended because it made sense.
Yeah.
Roddy Strong doing his thing. He got Claudio, and out of nowhere from the frame, you see Tommaso Ciampa just with the knee.
Yeah.
Knocks him down. 1, 2, 3. He gets out the ring.
Yeah. Is Tommaso Ciampa a long run champion with this TNT championship?
I think he is. I see him being a long champion, but at the same time, he's going to put up some bangers. Yeah. And I've been more impressed with Tommaso Ciampa in 2 weeks in AEW than I did his whole time in WWE.
Hands down.
Except for NXT Black and Gold.
Yeah. It's like bro, NXT Black and Gold, they should do a documentary about that shit, bro. About how great these motherfuckers were, and they got moved up to the mayor. And like Triple H was Black and Gold. And then he gets Tommaso Ciampa in Black and Gold and the Johnny Garganos and all these people. And then it's just not the same, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get that.
Yeah.
But Tommaso Ciampa, I was like, when I first saw him debut on AEW, I was like, I don't want to see Tommaso Ciampa. But now these matches he's doing, I was like, I don't mind Tommaso Ciampa, bro.
Yeah. Tommaso, he's something. He's something else to be reckoned with now.
And I'm not going to say the F word that we always say about one company doing to the other, but it's just how was there room for Tommaso Ciampa to be doing this on WWE main roster? No, there wasn't. There's no room for him.
I just don't think they was too afraid of him outshining the people they want to push. See, WWE has a history of that. Like, in their mind, we want this guy and this guy and this guy.
Yeah.
But what happens if the crowd gets behind? They made a mistake once before with Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
It was like the crowd got behind him so much, it forced the WWE's hand to fucking put that guy in the main event because they didn't restrict him.
Yeah.
Now, ever since then, anybody who they don't want in that spotlight, they're not going to be in that spotlight. They're going to restrict you. We're going to put you in catering for the next 4 months. That's what we're about to do.
Yeah. It's a tricky situation, bro. It's a tricky situation.
And now his buddy, his tag team partner over there, he's getting, he all types of messed up, bro. He laying on the damn cart and he's sleeping and I don't know what's going on with that man, bro.
Terrible, bro.
What happened to Johnny Wrestling?
It looks like Johnny Gargano wants to go to AEW, bro.
That's what he's doing. He's holding out. I'm not wrestling.
He's like,
release me from my contract.
Yeah.
All right. So before we end this show off, I'm going to ask something that has nothing to do with AEW, but it has something to do with a question I've been bringing on my mind. for the longest. We all know that our boy, Mago, Killer Kross, won the MLW Major League Wrestling Heavyweight Championship in the Battle Riot. 40 beat up 39 other men over the top rope street fight, bleeding. He over there won the championship. Mama Kross over there saying Mama Kross is for you. First time she seen him son alive because she beat cancer because life is fighting, right? My question is, what is Kross is going to do next? Who is going to be the first contender, the first challenger for Kross's MLW Championship, which is coming to Atlanta in March?
Yeah.
Might want to see what's going on with that.
Well, I mean, it was him and Matt Riddle last, right, in the Battle Royal. So it's looking like Matt Riddle. You gotta use those names while you can. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you saying Matt Riddle versus Killer Kross for the MLW Championship?
Yeah.
Oh man. Man. That's gonna be something. That's something to get right there, man.
Yeah.
Kross. Where are we going next? He gave us the Easter eggs. He gave us the Easter eggs when he was in New Orleans on New Year's Day, New Year's Eve with the ski mask, smoking a cigar. I even typed in the comments that he's going for the championship.
Yeah.
And then he does it again when he's in Ethiopia, and he's like walking the desert, and he's talking in riddles like he always does, and I'm like, he's going for the championship. And
talking in riddles, Matt Riddle.
Talking in riddles. Uh-oh, Matt Riddle. Kross, what you gonna do next? But other than that, man, great week to be an AEW fan. It was a great week for pro wrestling, number one. This is all we got for you this week. Y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and drink woo. Until next time. Deuces, ooses.
Peace, y'all.